How much is Nate Diaz making at UFC 202? Less than I deserve. Las Vegas. Anyone hoping for an apology from Nate Diaz should probably look elsewhere. A day after Diaz and his team walked out of the UFC 202 press conference and ignited a wild scene inside the Copperfield Theater, Diaz defended his actions as retaliation for the attitude shown by the late-arriving Conor McGregor and the rest of the SBG Ireland team. "I'm here as a businessman, doing what I've got to do," Diaz said at Thursday's UFC 202 open workouts. "We're all in the business. I want to behave myself and come out here and act right, but I've got to keep it real too. But not even keep it real, like, stay true to myself and what I believe in. And I believe that if a motherfucker comes in with his team like they're the head honcho SHT, I'm going to let you know that we've got a whole gang ready to ride. You what I'm saying? So it's all good. So they came in like they were hot SHT, but we've got a whole army in here, so it ain't nothing I ain't seen before. It's all good." Diaz and McGregor are slated to meet in an on-title welterweight rematch on August 20 at UFC 202. While much of the lead-up to the fight has been civil, that feeling has shifted over the past few days, as tensions bubbled over Wednesday when a bottle-throwing skirmish broke out at the UFC 202 press conference. Both Diaz and McGregor are potentially facing discipline from the Nevada Athletic Commission, NAC, for the incident. Should that happen, it would not be the first time the NAC has dealt with the Diaz brothers. The commission infamously issued Nate's brother, Nick Diaz, a 5-year suspension for a questionable positive marijuana test in early 2015. That suspension was ultimately reduced to 18 months, however it remains up in the air whether Nick Diaz will be allowed to corner his younger brother, as he still owes the NAC $75,000 of his $100,000 fine to the state. "Nick's the master ninja in this whole SHT," Nate Diaz said when asked about the situation. "He's the best fighter in the world. So if I can get him there, that's the best thing. But they won't leave him alone, so hopefully we can get him in. I hope so, and either way it's going to be all good. He's here to represent for me, just like I'm always there to represent for him." While money may prevent the elder Diaz from cornering his younger brother at UFC 202, it won't be a problem for the rest of the family. Nate Diaz earned easily the biggest payday of his decade-long UFC career for his UFC 196 victory over McGregor, and he stands to make even more from the impending rematch. Though when asked Thursday how big that payday would be, Diaz played coy. "Less than I deserve," he said.